Hello everybody, so today we will be playing as PACHYRHINOsaurus, which is essentially just Pachycephalosaurus, but upgraded to hurt even more. Ignore that Bipo is on the screen, I am working on finishing its mastery, aka just sitting around. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing's skins. Of course, we have the default skin, male and female. The gloaming skin from the prismatic event, female and male. The arid skin, male and female. The lichen skin, female and male. Let's go ahead and just throw some sapphires at it. And of course, the auburn skin, male and female. We will be playing as a gloaming PACHYRHINOsaurus, but instead of as the female for nesting quests, we will be playing as the male because its skin is much more striking. Meow. This would never happen. Those parasaurs would have blinded those things. They would not be seeing. Anyways, PACHYRHINOsaurus is a very cool beastie. Such a neat little skin. Let's go ahead and take a gander. That's a Bipo. At its stats for growth, it is a nomadic dinosaur. It can only be in Fern Prairie West, Craglands, and Conifer. It cleans in mud, is awake during the day, is a sociable creature, but as you can tell, oh, another one just joined in. It will only tolerate 4 to 32 degrees Celsius, but as we all know, that more means 5 to 28 or so. Its favorite foods are Blacknaceae fern, giant horsetail, and Woodwardia fern. However, it hates sabolite leaves. It is a massive hater. It hates hepatos, it hates stasis, it hates acanthos, it hates styracos, it hates parasaurs, and it hates theres. A very, very picky little beastie. Anyways, let's take a look at its quests. Travel, sleep, invite to pack, survive, play, and maintain well-being of 80% or up for an hour. 56 fossils, 25 times max food, and 24 hours. It's a lot of time. Anywho, since this thing's hatchling state doesn't last long at all, I'm just gonna go ahead and waffle about for a bit. Beast. These are leaf beasts, if you weren't aware. They only eat leaves. And it has grown. Amazing. Its model is seriously very cool. Let's take a look at those teeths. No idea why the volume is so dead quiet in this thing. The volume's not. This is just bizarre. So nicely enough, I have grown a tad. I am now at the teen stage. Just got sub-adult, then full adult to go. I don't believe this thing can elder, but I could very well be wrong. Yeah, let's just... It's broken. Never mind. Beast. Create... Yeah, packing is almost always broken. Frankly, it would be more shocking if it weren't broken all the time. Yeah. Not much to update you on, just a little bit larger. I have made a bit of a mistake. I did not realize there were so many carnivores over here, including a Torvosaurus. That's not good. That is very not good. Like, that is very significantly not good at all. So something very interesting has happened. It appears that there is, in fact, a Jaco in the server. So we will be switching to something that can actually go to deltas, and we will be running over. So at long last I have found the fabled Jaco. Here is what's probably going to be the AMPHI model. Very nice looking, honestly. Very nice, honestly. Just gonna zip off now. Alrighty, so now we have gotten to the sub-adult stage. Only 48 more minutes. Oh, I forgot to rejoin pack, but that's not important now, is it? Anyways, it looks like the Amphiceratops still isn't finished. However, that is an acrocantho. Goodness gracious, and then some. Not ideal, if you would. Just gonna need to zip over to my pack mate, and then my growth will be ever so slightly faster. And if you're wondering why I chose this one to play this time around, it's because it's almost mastered. That's the only reason. So I was simply running down because I do have that Fern West quest, and have ran into a Bista, and by beef fighting, it's not something you see every day. It's definitely not something you see every day, and the BP1. That's not a very comforting thing to see. Speaking of Saurophaganax, I was just going back to switch to PACHYRHINO because my game had crashed, and it looks like Saurophaganax is now showing off its Yule skin colors. That's all, really. I don't believe that, yeah, AMPHI, this is likely just its general skin, but yeah, no, just figured that was cool, and y'all might like seeing it. So, as it appears in the dark, we have found a Therizinosaurus. Oh dear. I would not... Oh, it is attacking my buddy. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That was one of the worst ideas I have possibly ever had in my entire existence. Gracious goodness, all of that. On my way to try and find a hidey spot, I found a proto-hole with an AI food spawn. And I can still hear that Therizinosaurus. It is so incredibly ominous at this time of day. Like, it's just almost dark, but not quite. That is a dead beepy. Nope, that's a dead big thing. I don't think I like it over here at Okaj. It's not a very nice place. Oh, there's the ferry. Okaj. By the way, question of the day to those who want to answer. How do you pronounce Okaj? Do you say Okaj? Oka? Ohaj? There's many ways to pronounce it, but how do you do it? Goodness, that fairy, it must have hit me on my neck weak point because that was a lot of damage. Interestingly enough, we have a couple of, I believe these are acanthos. Honestly, not quite sure. Pretty sure, not 100% sure. Very cool though. Very pretty. Those tails being that close is very nerve-wracking. It appears for some reason that this one did something. Did it attack or something? Or maybe we are attacking that yang? What are we doing? That's a beasta. A very dead beasta. Oh god, the lag. Why is this thing not attacking? There we go. Perfect. So, nicely enough, I have fully grown into an adult. You can really see the beautiful colors of this skin in the daylight, especially as an adult. It's just overall a very nice skin. Wanna go attack that fairy in Okaj. Ah, shush! Mi pájaro! Shush! 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 She just flew off. Anyways, so I have convinced one of them to attack the fairy, but first we gotta find it because it appears it has disappeared. Is it in the cave? You scared of the chicken? Fine then, I'll go kill it myself if y'all are too much of a coward. This is why I prefer playing with my friends. Randoms aren't nearly as fun to play with. Where did it even go? I'm just gonna kill everything I've just decided. Come here. I don't bite. I do bite. That was a lie. That was an outright lie. No, I would never bite. I befriend everything in my path. We to fight. I wonder if I just run past it, then duck in, then nope. Come on. First lesson in this game, don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. No one is your friend. I can assure you I am not mix packing. So I have very nice news, and that news is that this thing has finally come out to play. That's a lie, it's still running off. Very sad. Very, very sad. Incredibly sad, even. The server is not as fun as most servers. There's nothing willing to come and fight me. I take it back. It appears that something is actually happening here. Oh, it's only a losing battle when I come into play, is it now? Stop running. Come on, let's just have a fun time. Let's just be friends, you know? Let's just be friends. Let's be friends. Come on now. Come on now. Please. I'm shocked its head or neck hasn't been broken yet, honestly. Oh. Now you see, this is why you just shouldn't, in general, disconnect. Hehe. Loverly news. I am a changed beast. I am a changed creature. I would never attack you. I would never do such a thing. Aww. I'm a changed dinosaur. I would never attack anyone. Never attacked a thing in my life. Gloaming from the prismatic event. If you don't know, you actually can't get this one anymore, which is unfortunate because it's honestly one of the prettiest skins in the game, and just the prismatic skins in general. I love them. I love this thing so much. It just shatters people's bones. It's so fun and silly.